We're going into week 5 of college football. It's going to be exciting because now we're in conference play. What I want to know is what are you gentlemen really thinking and looking forward to most?
Well, for me, I'm looking for the conference play because now even teams that lost like Virginia Tech to Old Dominion can get back into it because their coaches can tell them, guys, look, we had a bad loss. It's going to be tough for us to get to the playoff, but guess what? We can still get to the conference championship game, still win the conference and go to a great bowl game this season and still be highly ranked. The season really begins right now. For a lot of these teams, it definitely does. For teams like Notre Dame, it began a long time ago. They started in week 1 against Michigan, Coach.
I think that the thing I'm looking for the next week or two, everybody's going to be divided into 2 types of teams. Those that have a chance to really accomplish something great. I'm referring to Alabama, Georgia, Ohio State, Penn State, etc., and Notre Dame. And you're also going to have a group of people that are saying, we got to find a way to get to 6 wins. We got to get to a bowl game. Some are looking for a championship, and now we're going to have people who are going to start looking, how do I get to a bowl game? Then the last third of the season, they break down into 2 teams. Those that have a chance to achieve something great, and those whose only salvation relies in ruining somebody else's hopes and dreams and ambition to get to a bowl. So after this next week, we're going to have who's trying to get to a bowl.
Well, we'll start separating that out. What I'm looking forward to this week is seeing people that understand college football and they understand doing college football right. And I'm going to give you an example. If you watch Army took Oklahoma in Norman to overtime, what happened when Army left the field? They got a standing ovation. People didn't leave. And there were some other teams that when the losing team walked off the field, people were throwing things at them. You know what? That's not what college football is about. And you can maybe root against somebody. You can joke around with somebody. But more importantly, what I like is that people understand, and I use Oklahoma fan base for a reason. Those are 18 to 22-year-old young men out there that are giving it their all. You know what? If you're a grown adult and you're worried about yelling and screaming at an 18 to 22-year-old because of a mistake on a football field, you know what? Maybe you got some issues. But my hat's off to the fans at Norman, Oklahoma, University of Oklahoma, standing ovation for the Army Black Knights if they walked off that field. And that's an example for the rest of college football.